Hey Stacker Nation, how's it going? I'm back. I put one video out a couple months ago as Pops the Rookie Stacker, and I've been stacking a lot since then. In about 2.5 months, I've picked up over 50 ounces of everything. This video, I want to talk about keeping the family happy. This is not actually what I've been stacking. This is my wife's collection. Let me tell you about my wife. She worked for years for a company that had a lot of aerospace and NASA contracts. Seriously, she worked with astronauts, U-2 pilots, SR-71 pilots, bomber pilots. If any of you guys remember Fearless Felix, the guy that jumped out of the balloon at 120,000 or so feet on the world's craziest free-fall parachute, she worked on that project. She's now in a different industry, but she's always had a love for space. She's also had a love for the Legos, and she's into martial arts. She's a qualified black belt, and let me tell you what, as bad as an MF I think I am, she could kick my butt. She did it once when I came home from Iraq and got a little drunk and stupid. Then I woke up on the floor and went, hey, we need to paint the ceiling. Here's the thing. She lets me do the stacking, and like I said, in a couple of months, we have put some silver away. To use Yankee Stacker's term, what I do for my wife's little collection here, and what I'll always do from here on in, because it got her into it, and it got her supporting me in my stacking, seriously supporting, is he uses the term ice cream cones. Well, she's a lady, and it's this is chocolate and ice cream. And she deserves it all. You have no idea what she put up with from me over the last 20 years. Seriously, I had some issues before, but when I went overseas with my guard unit, and we deployed, and with my last deployment, I came home, I was a damn mess. I didn't even like me. She had the guts to say, you have two options. Get help or get out. And I could have been like one of those other guys you read about, but she stuck with me. So, premiums, this, that, the other thing, don't care. I'll do the meat and potato stacking. She gets the cookies and chocolate ice cream. Like I said, she has 3 major things she's into. Legos. She's been a Lego person since she was a little kid. She loves Legos, and we started collecting Legos for her. NASA. Manned flight, spy planes, U-2 operations, heavy aviation operations. Loves it. Loved all the guys. And she has a little collection of just interesting things. They're not even all silver. They're not even all important. None of them, some of them don't even have numismatic value. They mean something to her. And that's where we're at. For instance, I don't know if we can see this here. She's got this is one of the Florida quarters. Why does she have it? Because it's got the space shuttle on it. She knows space shuttle pilots. She knows the Kelly twins. Or at least she's met them. She has met the Kelly twins. Yeah, if you don't know who the Kelly brothers are, then you're not a nerd. We have the Orion Project coin. It's made out of brass. It's not even that cool. Has no value to stacking. I'm sure stackers will be like, you wasted your money. No, I didn't. She was on that project until it got canceled, developing one of the components. Okay, and here's all the history stuff. Soyuz, Apollo 11, the moon landing, the lunar mapping expedition with the satellite. Here's a Kennedy half of their birth date, 1974. Thank God she happened. The original Sikorsky helicopter, which was flown in 1940-something in World War II in Burma. That was the very first helicopter evac of a wounded U.S. troop. So, yeah, let me tell you what. My wife gets what she wants, when she wants it, and stacking and cost versus price and all that other stuff be damned. That woman could have put me out in the street and I'd be living in a cardboard box right now. Yeah, so the point I'm getting at is that when I get into stacking, if you have a family, if you have a wife, husband, spouse, whatever, get them involved. And don't try to push what you want to do onto them. Get them involved in what they want to do. Because you know what? You're going to spend money stacking anyway. You're going to spend the money no matter what. So maybe instead of getting 100 pieces, you get 50. But you get them 25. May cost a little more. Yes, you're going to pay a premium. See the? Yeah. The Legos. We all know you're going to pay a huge premium on Legos. They're not something you invest in. The Legos aren't an investment. The Legos are for somebody who literally stood by me and propped me up when I was in my worst parts of my life. I'm sure you have the same person standing behind you. This is how you do it. You get them interested in some stuff. I got one more silver dollar, and I ain't gonna let you catch me now.